How do you walk away from $30 million?
Oh my goodness, it wasn't easy. I promise. It's easy to make a comment and just say, "Yeah, it is what it is." But it wasn't. It was hard. It was
But
really
when you
hard.
talk to your wife,
Yeah, when I talked to my wife, she was ready for me to be done whenever I was ready.
okay.
That she's amazing. She saw honestly things that no one else saw. Waking up on Monday mornings and I can't walk. Waking up on Monday mornings and I have to call her to come in the room to help me get out of bed. Like so she was done. She was like, I'm good. 11 years is enough. But for me as a competitor and my love, honestly, Dan, I love the game so much. I just love football. I think it's great for character. I think it's great for everybody. I think it's team, it's unity, it's all the things I believe in. But to say no to the money part of it, I had to die to myself on that one. Like I had to be like, what's the right thing to do, all that, because on the inside you're like, well, it's easy. I'll just make that money and go, but it just wasn't right because I wasn't ready.
What's it like to be home this time of the year?
It's been really weird. Wednesdays in the NFL are the longest days. And for a quarterback, it's really every day. But, Wednesdays, I'm going on dates with my wife. She's like, "You want to go on the date?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go. It's Wednesday." And that's a first for us in a long time. And so it's been fun, though. I laid on my couch and my agent texted me. He's like, "How you feeling?" I said, "I feel great. I'm not getting hit." So it was good.
Okay, but will there be a temptation?
Yeah, you know who my biggest temptation is David. he, every single day he's like texting me. He's like, "You see this? You see this? You know this? You know this guy? Hey, guess who texts me?" He does it. He does it. He said, "So we're gonna sit down." He said, "We're gonna sit down on Thanksgiving." I said, "Bro, I'm retired." He said, "At least give me Thanksgiving to try and convince you." So he's the biggest one.
There's no scenario where you'd come back.
I wouldn't say no, never, because I've learned that when I say never, it usually happens. And I think we've all probably learned that. So for me, right now, I'm training because I love to train. Like that's going to be the rest of my life. I love to train. I throw a football every now and then out in the front with my kids and to my buddy, for fun, because it's part of my rehab still for my shoulder. I'm still just trying to get that back right from getting the shot and doing the rehab and all that. And so I'm still doing those things. And so I always felt like even though I'm done, like, if God wanted me to do it, I got to be ready. I don't want to go out there and not be ready, so I'll be ready, but I'm not coming back like that. Like right now, today, I'm not coming back.
You're only 34.
I am 34. I got a lot of life. I got a lot, and I got a big job. I got to coach the fourth through sixth grade Clovis Christian Warriors. You know what I mean? So I'm committed to them right
How
now.
are they looking this year, Derek?
They're doing good. I'm out there yelling at my kids. One of them plays quarterback, the other plays receiver. So I imitate Gruden a lot to them for sure.